All right, morning world. Marcel, we got some of us waking up early here at NEXT Slipstream in Algonquin State Park. It's 6:50. We got coffee on the steps, yoga inside, and some of us are running. So, you know how far we're going?
I have no idea. Just we'll go until we turn around and come back.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
Alright, Contour, thank you so much for these quick drying towels. They are perfect for things like starting your day with a giant water slide. I have to go run to get breakfast because it already started, but oh, what a way to start your day. Feels so good.
Yeah, so my name's Mike. I've had diabetes since December of 2004. This is my first time, and I signed up for this because I was diagnosed as an adult, so I never had the opportunity to go to diabetes camp. And a lot of the support stuff that I do for the American Diabetes Association, a lot of that money goes to supporting diabetes camps, and I feel left out. Like, I want to go. I want to go to camp. So this showed up on my Twitter feed. I think I started following Beyond Type 1, and this showed up in Twitter in like February. And the first day I saw it, I signed up.
Welcome to Beyond Type 1, Connected in Motion, Saturday morning. We are starting off with a nice canoe. I've got Raquel up front. We got Erik in the middle, who's just having a chill time.
True.
He's being the queen of the boat. And then we've got some sun, and we have a lot of good vibes.
Have you been canoeing before?
I have, and you want to hear a really funny story about my previous canoeing trip? It was when I was like 10 at a kids diabetes camp, and I was like the first one to get a pump, and the boy in my boat decided it would be fun to capsize, and it fell to the bottom of the river, and it was disaster. And we never found it. Never. No, not lying. Never. It was like the Titanic story.
My name's Megan, and I've lived with Type 1 for a little over 2 years, and this is my first Slipstream weekend I've ever been to. Having like such a growth mindset in the diabetes world, and living with this disease, and not having so much of a focus on our numbers, but the mental health side of things that isn't talked about a lot, or you go to your doctor's appointments and they just care about numbers. So it just brought a different side that I think I really needed to hear, and just being able to meet everyone and talk to everybody who feels the same way.
Go Heather!
Hi, I'm Izzy. I live in Buffalo, New York right now. I have had diabetes for a little over 11 years. Celiac diagnosed 4 years ago. I'm getting my PhD in biochemistry. What? Yeah.
I'm learning things right now.
Yeah. You didn't know any of this.
What do you think of the rope scores?
It was fun. I got scared, so I finished it in like 3 minutes because I was like, if I stop, I'm gonna stop and fall and not finish. It was fun.
It's fun?
It's fun.
Food?
Food's good. Food's good.
And what are you signed up for this afternoon?
Cooking, outdoor cooking. I also didn't get involved really with the Type 1 community until like 2 years ago.
Beautiful.
Not even 2 years, yeah.
Well,
when I moved to Buffalo. He thinks Buffalo is terrible, but it's good for some things.
It's true. Should I go grab lunch?
Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks, Izzy.
Yep.
What's happening right now?
So right now, I'm providing this cooking session at Connected Motion Slipstream, Ontario, 2018. I have our participants are divided into 3 teams. They have some parameters to work with, but they also some requirements of the product that they're making. So they're cooking basmati rice, a main vegetable component, a protein component, and then a garnish. And they also have they're able to have some creative input in what they're making. So they're getting ready to plate right now, and we'll judge them.
Recognizer from before. What team do you have?
Holy guacamole.
And holy moly, it's kind of tough because I'm a judge as well, but
Holy moly guacamole.
Holy moly.
That's what we should have called it. We're changing our name. Eric gave us a better idea.
How do you think it's going?
I think it's going good. There's a lot of smoke though.
And right now you are working on
Spanish rice.
hard to see
Our
on
take
camera.
of Spanish rice.
You're chefing it up, so
Starting to play.
starting to play. Pressure's on. Good luck, team. Over here.
GI track. Because somebody's going to have problems with it after they taste it.
We have Luke on our team. You know, it's the comedic effect.
Relief.
I don't think it's gonna stick, but
Are you guys in the plating effort right now? That's where other teams are.
Oh, look at that. That's good.
All right, GI, good luck. I'll be
Thank you
checking
very
in
much.
here.
thank you. We're gonna put the garnishes on.
Ooh, garnishes, fancy.
What do we have to see?
What's the team name?
Aubergine.
Because eggplant was our inspiring ingredient, so we went with aubergine as our team name.
What are you guys using as a protein source?
2 actually.
Yes.
Ooh,
Black beans and tofu.
That's correct.
delicious. And are you guys on the plating stage? Because other teams are right now.
We are. We don't want it to get cold, so that's why we were delayed a little bit, you know?
Smart, 'cause it is nippy right now. We got gloves on here in the
that's me,
kitchen.
yes.
We're working with an MSR stove. Have you guys used this before?
We have.
We are carefully measuring our rice as well.
Oh, no way. And do we know what we're actually playing for? Cheering rights?
Yes.
Good. That's all you need. That's all you need. Come on.
Team pride.
Team pride.
Exactly.
All right, good luck, guys.
Thank you.
I'm excited to taste. All right, what are your thoughts so far? This is Reilly, everyone.
Hi, I'm Reilly. It's gonna be really competitive. Like, I don't want to be these guys because we're the toughest judges there are, and like I'm Chef Ramsay style here.
I came from the winning team last time.
Oh.
It's gonna be really tricky.
You know what it's like to be at the top.
I do. So, pressure's on.
Do you have any favorites so far?
I have not been paying attention at all.
All right, passport and immigration. Get your documents out. Licenses.
Welcome to Canada.
Welcome to Canada.
All right, I'm here with Alex, who has done the Slipstream SoCal, and we are in the Voyager ship. Basically a bandit of how many of us are in here right now? You think 35? Goodbye! Bye, Jen! Alright, we've made landfall. The storm is
cold, wet, and windy, man.
The storm is upon us. We're not the first ones here. We found others. Alrighty, so just like that smoldering flame, I feel like this boat ride, I've tried to build up the fire as much as possible, but now things are unwinding a little bit. People are in different talks right now. It's just been incredible, and I'm just trying to think about how many activities are always happening. You know, 3 or 4 things are always going on at one moment, but the setting here, seeing how many people have come out, it's all just really incredible. And I know once again tonight that this fire is gonna get built up for the bonfire, and there's gonna be a surprise that everyone gets to see, which is just really nice. So gonna take it easy, have some water, relax, and we'll be back shortly.
One of the, if you're hesitant, it's hard to know why you're hesitant. I mean, you have to be crazy not to come. So, but still, the reason I personally was hesitant is you're walking into a group of people you don't know, and most of us, I think, originally might come here alone. And what you, if you haven't been, you don't realize how this is the easiest group you will ever become a part of. People instantly are welcoming and friendly and warm, and no matter who or what you are, it's just easy to become a part. I've never met a more accepting group, and I understand why it's accepting, because we all deal with a very, very difficult issue 24/7, so of course it's accepting. But if you are thinking of not coming, honestly, you won't believe how easy it is to join in. And everybody I've spoken to this weekend that was a first-timer, of course, is just can't. One woman said to me, I drove 10 hours to get here. I wasn't sure if I'd come. I came up from Ohio. And she said, oh, I would have driven 20. I would have driven 30 if I knew what it was going to be like.
Thanks, Marcia. Adventure and sports panel. Adventure team. Adventure team.
A short little video clip for...
I'm going to start crying. I can tell you right there that
was the moment of truth for you.
That was the moment of truth, and that's what utterly changed my life. I remember, as you heard, I got up to the top, didn't even realize I was near the top, throw my arms up in the air. I'm like, yes, I did it! Oh, what did I just accomplish? And I start breaking down crying. And it was the best feeling of my life, and I knew then that diabetes couldn't conquer me, that I just conquered it, and I conquered of it.
I had the best results that I have ever had in my life. Like they said, look at your estimated HA1C, and like I'm going, oh. So it was because I went on the trip that I kind of got myself in gear and did this. And I have been working at it a lot for the last year or two, but this was kind of the final step that made things work. So.
But I never shared my story. You see, this weekend fell on my diaversary. 11 years since I heard the news that I had type 1 diabetes. And I looked around at the 104 people that came together on this weekend and understood me. Understood what it felt like to wake up first thing and think about your blood sugars, count carbs while you're cooking, think about snacks while you're canoeing, and just for a moment, we get to come together and laugh and forget that what brings us together is the same thing that often separates us from most of society. For anyone living with this disease or any other challenge, remember that you can do anything and go anywhere. See you at the next trip. So,
this is my third slipstream, yes.
And what continues to bring you back?
The people. Not just the event, it's the people. Because I've been dealing with my diabetes by myself for over 30 some odd years, and I've done a lot of traveling all over the world, leading people on canoe trips and in the Arctic, in the jungle, and I thought I was the only one doing this. And then I met this group of people, and it's like meeting your family.